Welcome to NBA 2K TV. It's NBA Finals time.
And that means a new champion will be crowned this year. You know, last week it was all about offense. This week it's all about defense.
And there's the Washington Monument, which could only mean one thing. We're here live in Washington, D.C. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors head coach Steve Kerr. He said, quote, "We've gotten out of control, gifting offensive players the ability to jump."
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. MP is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. And for the Wizards, in at forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Raul Neto out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
Here we go. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Now here's Walker. Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And he buries his first look.
We've seen Bill evolve as a playmaker, including how he spots his open teammates.
Walker passes to MP. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Bryant outside. Pass to Beal. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Neto. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Can't hit from in close. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, you know Deni Avdija made a name for himself. His home nation of Israel. I mean, he was one of the top players in that league, and now he's figuring out how his game fits in the NBA.
Quick section wants a t-shirt.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. MP, the pass to Robinson. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. And one adjustment Avdija has had to make is playing defense without fouling.
I mean, he's even admitted that himself. I mean, basketball is an international game. This is different everywhere you go. He just needs to get dialed into how we do things here in the States.
Randall, the pass to Walker. MP outside. This one for 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 6.
Great job to use the whole floor. MP doesn't want to let the D get comfortable protecting one area of the court. He wants to stretch things out.
They get it back. Bryant. Randall with some nice D.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lane.
Knocks it down from distance.
3-point.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Avdija. Here's Neto. Beal outside. Here's Avdia. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 6 to shoot. Neto's shot is off.
And that would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Fires for 3. MP shot is off.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would today.
Beal to pass to Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Looking at
foul.
Rui Hachimura,
Second team
he's
foul.
already impressive as a big man. He
At
does
the
a little bit of
line for
everything.
the Wizards.
He can space the floor from deep.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Hachimura must continue to improve his shooting. It's crucial to his overall development, C-Web.
Yeah, rebounding as well. But you can see the talent and work ethic he has. The future is bright for this young player.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
To the paint from 12 feet. Beal's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. MP outside. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
To the inside. Beal takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, this is a high percentage shot for Beal. Then again, most shots like these are for him.
From deep, MP. And they get it back. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York, Mitchell Robinson. Taking
First one falls. So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. Well, the Wizards shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Pass to Smith. Here's Todd. Here's Kispert. His last outing, he had 24 points.
2 minutes. 2
MP
minutes
left side.
First quarter. 2 minutes.
.151 left in the first quarter. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 12.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
That one's good from Kispert on the assist by Smith.
Well, this is what Smith does best, keeping his eyes moving to set up the opening.
Quickly passes to MP. There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Smith. Robinson with the block. Quickly against Smith. The floater, and a nice layup by Quickly.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Smith, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Stevens. Offline with a 3. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. From deep, MP. And it's Todd with a rebound. Washington's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the Knicks shooting an impressive 47%. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, MP. That shot off. Here's Stevens. Robinson defending. Pass to Kispert. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Knicks out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And growing up in a sporting family, most of Bradley Beal's brothers chose football.
Oh, Mom said in high school.
Like that.
Checking in for the
Lineup here
Knicks.
for New York. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. We've got Avdia, Raul Neto out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Washington right now. Gets the 3 to fall.
3-point field
Ooh,
goal.
they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was on point from deep. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Here's Neto. The Knicks making their last shot. We've got 1:28 left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Beal. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
How do you contain him like that? I mean, at times he just muscles shots in against tough defense.
No, man, such a lethal scorer. Bradley Beal continues to improve. I mean, in addition to his scoring, capable passer, he's focused on becoming a better playmaker as well.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Stevens. Back to Beal. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Robinson. And here's Walker. There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Beal outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Knicks, up 19. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So on the floor for New York. Inside we have Randall and Robinson. MP is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
And Washington has possession. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Bryant outside. Pass to Beal. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Neto. Three-pointer off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
We'll never
foul.
question MP's
First
toughness.
team
I mean,
foul.
he's willing to take a few lumps down
Shooting
low if
for
it
New
means
York.
points
MP
or a trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Here's Kispert. 5 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
They'll pin that one on
foul.
Julius Randle.
First team
Everyone
foul.
in the building saw the obvious
At the
contact.
line for the
And a
Wizards.
full 4 years of college play, Grant, makes Corey Kispert something of a rarity in the modern league.
And I'm glad you brought that up, B.A., because, you know, that time really paid off for him. He only got better over those seasons, becoming even more confident of a marksman.
Now here's MP. He's got 26. From outside, off the mark. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Beal. Shot from the top of the key. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He's embracing his role as a leader. Bill knows his team depends on him to score like this.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
And here's Beal. He's got 12. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP.
Second team foul.
Bill is so strong, he takes...
Next substitution.
There's a minute 34 left in the third. Fires from deep. And they recover it. Robinson passes to MP. For 3. Shot clock at 6. The next rebound. Robinson gets the bucket.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Washington has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Avdia to the left side wing. And he's going for the oop here. Robinson with a steal. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow, did you see that? I mean, MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
Here's Stevens. It's Avdia on the wing to the middle. They need this. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And here's MP from outside. Sinks the tray. MP's got 33 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I like that bucket from MP. He forces the issues and takes it right to the rack.
The Wizards shooting 40% since the break. Randle with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. It's stolen away. Here's Stevens from deep three-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Denny Avdia, Elfrid Payton out there with Thomas Bryant, and it's Gill in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Covered by MP. Clock at 6. From the high post. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Knicks shooting a nice 50% for the game. We played just over a minute here in the fourth.
I mean, what patience in the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Avdia. Back to Payton. And he makes it on the layup.
I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Randall finds MP. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Out to the right wing. Covered by MP. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
MP against Bryant. MP shot is off. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Bryant, the pass to Payton. Here's Avdia. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of the crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
Back to MP. Fires the three. Another shot. Outside Fournier. From deep, MP. Gill grabs the board. Well, the Wizards shooting around 35% for the game. That one's wide left. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's MP. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
That is prime-time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Bryant, the pass to Payton. And Elfrid Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Satoransky. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Burks finds MP. Back to Burks. Pass to MP. The three. Rebound Washington.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And add another one to the books for them. They've been on cruise control all year long, and now they've just won their 67th game this year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
Burks passes to MP. Jacks up a three. Not going to go that time. Pass to Todd. Now here's Peyton. Here's Gill. Oh, they need this. Buries the jump shot.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Releases. Off the mark.
Well, as a defender, Satoransky can be suffocating. His quickness lets him stay all over you.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.